welcome back to Beryl's food review. But this time, we're in Solo. That's cool. Now on today's episode, my family decided going to Solo. And we're here, lovely Solo. Here's a clip of it. Well, now you're done watching the clip of the road trip. Now let's get into Beryl's food review in Solo. Now, Solo City is a very famous city for its cuisine. It's really delicious. It's really authentic. Very nice. There's nasi liwet, Timlo, and Selat Solo, and many more food. But I decided to go to this one place that serves all the kinds of Solo authentic food, and it's called Vien Selat Solo. Vien Solo. Here's a picture of it right here. You should totally try to check them out. Now, for today's food review, we are going to review 3 food at the same time. We are going to review Selat Solo, Timlo, and soup Matahari. Now, let's get reviewing the food. Now, for the first food that we are going to review today, it will be Selat Solo. Here's a picture of it as an example. Now, for the origin of Selat Solo, it takes us
back to times, the old times.
It's a combination between Javanese cuisine and European cuisine. You'll find out soon. Now, I will show you the Selat Solo itself. It's really good because I'm hungry. Anyway, here you go. The Selat Solo. Camera, please don't let me down on this. Now I'm going to move this into a plate, and then let's try it out and let's see how does it taste. Now I'm going to show all of you the Selat Solo in the plate form right now. Here you go. As you can see, we got the meatballs over here, some lettuce, carrots, fried potatoes, and french fries. Why did they call it Selat Solo though? Because, well, like I told you, it's a combination of Javanese food and European style. We have the meatball right here, that's supposed to mean in European for steak, but the taste is more Javanese authentic. So let's try it out. Let's start with the meatball. Look at it. The meatball is delicious. It's really savory. The broth brings that overwhelming sweet flavor, but it's not that sweet. It's at the perfect spectrum. Let's continue. Let's try the french fries. As you can see, it has some sauce too. That is really good. Taste is spectacular. The meatball brings the savory in, bringing overwhelming sweet taste. The vegetables act as a neutral. They still taste fresh. And the fried potato is good. They're fried potatoes. Now, I'm going to finish the Selat Solo off screen. Let's continue to the next dish. Well, I finished the whole plate of Selat Solo, and let me say, was really good, totally worth it. As you can see, I emptied the whole thing except the lettuce. Forgive me. Remember to eat your vegetable, kids. Don't be like me. I forgot to eat them. Now let's continue to our second. Now for our next food. It is a very authentic food in Solo itself. It's called Timlo soup or soup Timlo in Indonesian. Now, Timlo soup is a combination between Indonesian and Chinese. They combined and made a section and Timlo soup. Now I shall show you the Timlo soup itself. Now I'm going to move the Timlo soup into a plate so you guys see better. So I'll be right back. This is the Timlo soup itself. Camera, please don't let me down. As you can see, the Timlo soup has rice, fried potatoes that is now wet, mushroom, chicken meat, carrots, pasta, and for the broth itself, it's a very special, well, it's a secret recipe, I don't know, but basically the broth is really delicious. It has strong aromatics. Now let's try to eat this Timlo soup. Wow. The Timlo soup itself has a very strong flavor. The herbs in the broth mixed with the rice, they are a partner. I can feel warmness in my throat. It is really good. The mushroom and the chicken as the side dishes, it just makes a good combination. Really good if you're having cold or you want something to make your throat warm. Now I'm going to continue to eat the Timlo soup off camera because that's a lot of soup. So I'll be right back after finishing that very strong Timlo soup. See, it's kind of too strong for me, but I think for you all it's really good. Now for our final food, and that is soup Matahari or sun soup. Why did they call it that? Because the meat is wrapped in a wrapper that is shaped like the sun. Now for the box, let me show you. As you can see, this is the packaging, and now I'm going to move it into the plate. So I'll be right back. Now I'm going to show you the soup Matahari itself. Now here it is, the last food of them all, soup Matahari or sun soup. Now camera, please don't let me down and don't let the broth drip. Now this soup has carrots, the fried onions, and this is it, the sun, the Matahari itself. The meat is wrapped in a wrapper shaped like the sun. Now let's break it and taste the meat inside of it. Bit tough. As you can see the meat, there's meat inside of it. Now let's try it out. Now, the Matahari soup itself is really delicious. It's very refreshing if you're having a hot day, want some soup, and this soup takes it away. When the meat was chopped, it was combined with the soup. It creates this refreshing, savory taste that is really good. Well, that's the only thing I can say about soup Matahari. And make sure to check out Vien Solo. In Solo itself, here's the Google map, and I think they're in your normal application, Gojek or Grab. Try to order them. They sell authentic Solo food and it's really good and totally cheap for y'all. Well, that's all for Beryl's food review in Solo. Remember to give this video a like, smash that subscribe button, and comment down below on what food should I eat next. Well, thank you for watching. I'll be seeing you in the next video. Goodbye.